What's good, YouTube? We're gonna be cooking it up with Cooking with Garrett tonight. We're making spaghetti, and hopefully it goes good. Which it will go good because I'm a good cook. So let's do this. All right. So with spaghetti, we need to get the water boiling for those noodles. We're gonna get this pan here all, heated up. We're gonna throw some ground beef in it and get that all cooked up. We'll go from there. You know, in these silent parts of the video where I'm not talking very much, I'll probably just put some music in there. Some nice soothing elevator music or something like that. This might have to be a regular thing, you know, because with budgeting, you know, a wise man once said you need to stick to beans and rice and beans, but I don't think I could eat that every night, so we'll have to mix it up a little bit. See, the meat has started to brown. You know, still got a ways, a little bit left of the pink, but it's getting there. That water cranked up a little more. You know, I was always taught in home ec too, you don't, if you ever have to leave the stove, don't leave the handle out because somebody could come by, clip it, and it'd be a bad deal, especially with all this hot grease. You know, while you're standing here cooking, you could be drinking a bottle of water, soda pop, you know, or an adult beverage, which I'm doing my best not to have because, you know, 2020, new year, new me. I'm trying to keep my body as a temple. But leads me to my next question. What's everybody's goals for 2020? Are you a revolutioner or not? You know? Or a New Year's resolutioner. There we go. That's the keyword I was looking for. Wife's in the background looking at me like I'm crazy. That's okay. Because we're going to make it big on YouTube. People are going to take right on to my cooking channel. You know, me doing things around the house. It's going to be good. Can't wait. New year, new me. Us. Team. Right. She's whispering at me. She said I forgot to turn on the stove. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and kick this heat on real quick. That's okay. I'll kick it back on. Need to preheat the oven at 425. So you click your... Whoa. Whoa there, old girl. Bake. 425. Oh. 425. Boom. Start. There she goes. She's going to start heating up. Get it ready for that Texas Toast 5 Cheese. I guess it's by New York Bakery. Texas Toast 5 Cheese. There we go. Honey, follow me over here with the camera if you would. Now if you can see, we got grease in this pan. We don't want that, so we're going to go ahead and take it to the strainer. Empty it right off into that strainer. Boom. I'm a bit of a warrior sometimes. Sometimes some of the grease comes off on that pan. I like to wipe that off. I'll find a napkin or something. Wipe that up. Prevent grease fires. Then you take your meat once you strained it, put it back in the pan. Take Ragu's old world style sauce, flavored with meat. And you're just going to pour that into the meat. You just add the amount of sauce to your liking. You're going to keep the flame back on. Keep it on a very, very light temperature, just to where it keeps it nice and warm. Alright, just sit there and watch that, just in case it gets the bubbling and cooking too much. Back in the pantry. Clean up my workspace. Get a tray out for the toast. Some pans need to be sprayed down with Pam, you know, to keep it sticking. I think this one will be alright. Because it's just me and the wife tonight. So. Then you just take it, put it back in your freezer, keep them nice and cold for the next time. Water's getting closer to boiling. Slow process. Sometimes I believe you can add some salt to it and it'll help it boil a little faster. Actually, salt in there. Now, I was just informed the salt actually helps the noodles stay softer. So, do that. So really, this could be the Hyde's cooking channel, because the wife is kind of narrating in the background when she hears me screw up. So, hey, but that's okay. Teamwork, right? Teamwork makes the dream work. And make good spaghetti. Boom. This just in. Once you've used the ragu, it cannot go back in the pantry. It's got to be refrigerated and used within 5 days. So make sure you do that, because you might come down with some type of sickness or something. Please note, I'm not a licensed chef or anything, so I'm not held liable for any wrongdoing that might happen. Sorry. I try to do the best I can. Alright, and we're back. As you can see, the water it's getting in the early stages of boiling. Bubbles are starting to pop off the bottom of the pan. We just got to wait for it to get real bubbly. We'll throw the spaghetti noodles. I guess you could really use any kind of noodles you want for your spaghetti, but this is what we use. slide these bad boys in there. They'll begin to get soft and eventually slide on the rest of the way. Handy dandy spaghetti spatula. Pushing down in there. Ooh. That's it. That's it. It's time for the bread to go in the oven. Time for the bread to go in the oven. That should be good. So we'll put it right there. It says 5 to 8. Ooh, it's gonna blow. Holiday smells like burnt rubber. Alright, and then you're gonna throw that bread into the oven for 5 to 8 minutes. Go ahead and set the time cook for about 7 minutes. Start. Timer. 7. Now you just gotta keep an eye on the noodles and the sauce. Keep it stirred up so it doesn't get burnt. It's gonna be delicious. Nice home cooked meal. Most probably didn't know I could cook. But I've learned along the way. I think the next thing I'm going to show y'all how to cook is hamburger helper. That's good. I like hamburger helper. Throw some green beans in a pan, a pot. Nice low temperature on this sauce. Really all you're trying to do with your noodles is just wait until they get soft enough, pliable enough for you to chow down on. Nobody wants to eat a hard noodle. Got about another 2 minutes on these here noodles and the bread, and we'll be ready to feast. Alright, the bread is done in the final countdown. Power that, shut that off. Watch out, puppies. Right. Be careful. Use, your oven mitt or a good pan grabber. I'm going to go ahead and set that right there. Another one of these. Pretty rough. Old pan. Oh. I'll grab this dang pan. There you go. Set on the oven mitt. Safe there. Noodles should be good. I'm going to do a little test on them. Make sure that they meet the requirements. Go. Now when you do this, you be very careful. Bring one out. Let it air dry for a second. So it's cool to the touch. And just try it. You can tell by the toughness in the noodle whether it's good or not. Other than that, thanks for watching Cooking with Garrett. I think everything went pretty well, and we're going to feast on this now. Catch y'all next time.